Hi there! We're looking at the table of contents in a book. In a different video, we already read the story Please Puppy Please that started on page 2. In this video, we're going to turn to page 31 to find the story Different Kinds of Dogs. Different Kinds of Dogs is an informational text. We can also call it non-fiction. We can also call it expository. An expository text is one that is true and real. Let's turn to the nonfiction or expository text, Different Kinds of Dogs, on page 31. We have to turn many pages to get to page 31 of this book. Now we're on the first page of the story, Different Kinds of Dogs, which is an informational or expository text, meaning that it's true and real. One way we know that this is a true, real story is because it has real photographs that are taken with a camera instead of drawings. The title or name of this story is Different Kinds of Dogs. The author who wrote the words to this story's name is Linda Ruggieri. Let's read Different Kinds of Dogs. Dogs come in all shapes and sizes. Can you see the big dogs and the little dogs? Some dogs are big. The German Shepherd is a big dog. You can tell this German Shepherd dog is big because it's almost the same size as the child in the photograph. This is a true or real fact since this is an expository story. Some dogs are small. The Chihuahua is a small dog. You can see that a child about your age is much bigger than a Chihuahua. So this is a true, real fact. Do you have a dog at your house? Have you played with a dog at someone else's house? Maybe your aunt or your grandma or a friend? Are the dogs that you have touched in real life small dogs or big dogs? Some dogs are tall. The Great Dane is a tall dog. You can look at the real photograph and see that a child that's your age or maybe a little older is barely taller than a Great Dane. So this is a real true fact that the Great Dane is a very tall dog. Some dogs are short. The Dachshund is a short dog. Look at the picture of the boys. Look at the height of the small Dachshund. So you can see that a Dachshund is certainly a short dog. That's a real true fact about Dachshund dogs. Some dogs are heavy. The Saint Bernard is a heavy dog. Heavy is a measure of weight. You would have to put the dog on a scale or a balance to check its weight. But when a dog is as large as a child, you can know that a dog like a Saint Bernard is really, truly heavy. Some dogs are light. The Pug is a light dog. Light is also a measure of weight. You can look at the Pug and see that it's smaller, so it's probably lighter. But you would need to put it on a balance scale or a bathroom scale to see how much the dog weighed to show that it was light. Do you know the parts of a dog's body? Let's look at all the parts of the dog's body. This is a diagram. A diagram is a kind of picture you find in expository or nonfiction text. It's a drawing with labels to show you how a real thing looks. Ear, eye, nose, mouth, legs. How many legs do dogs have? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's legs with an S on the end because there's more than one. And tail. Now that we have looked at the diagram of the dog and read all the labels, now we do know the parts of a dog's body. I hope you've enjoyed reading this story, Different Kinds of Dogs, the non-fiction or true text, to learn a little bit more about different kinds of dogs. Do you remember what this kind was? That's a Saint Bernard. Do you remember what this kind was? That's a German Shepherd. This is a light weighing pug. I hope you enjoyed this expository text. See you next time.